Today we say that the world has become a small place, connected with each other by flights and high-speed rail. If not, then there are smartphones and high-speed internet available everywhere, using which you can get to know what's happening around the world and stay in touch. It is therefore hard to imagine places where isolation still defines daily life. Yet, scattered across the planet are communities which are so remote that reaching them can take days or even weeks. These locations are not just geographically distant. They represent a lifestyle untouched by modern chaos. Let's explore and find out some of the most isolated places on Earth where humans continue to live. Here goes the list. Tristan da Cunha, the world's most remote island located in the South Atlantic Ocean. Tristan da Cunha is often called the most remote inhabited island on Earth. The nearest continent, Africa, lies over 2,400 kilometers away. Population, 250 people. No airport, accessible only by a week-long boat journey. The entire population lives in one village. Edinburgh of the Seven Seas. Life here revolves around fishing, farming, and a close-knit community where everyone knows each other. La Rinconada, Peru. Life above the clouds. High in the Andes Mountains lies La Rinconada, the highest permanent human settlement in the world. Altitude, over 5,100 meters, 16,700 feet. Extreme cold and low oxygen levels. Economy driven by gold mining. Despite harsh conditions and minimal infrastructure, thousands of people live here, chasing the dream of striking gold. Ittoqqortoormiit, Greenland. Ice and isolation. On the eastern coast of Greenland lies Ittoqqortoormiit, one of the most isolated towns in the Arctic. Population, 350 Sampatsi. Residents surrounded by sea ice for most of the year, accessible mainly by helicopter or seasonal boat. Residents rely heavily on hunting, fishing, and government support to survive in extreme Arctic conditions. Coober Pedy, Australia, the underground town in the scorching deserts of South Australia. Coober Pedy offers a unique way of life. Underground. Famous for opal mining, temperatures can exceed 45 degrees versus 113 degrees. Many residents live in dugouts carved into rock. This unusual adaptation helps locals escape the brutal desert heat while maintaining a thriving mining economy. Pitcairn Island, descendants of mutineers. Pitcairn Island is one of the least populated places on Earth with a fascinating history. Population, around 50 people, settled by mutineers from the mutiny on the Bounty, accessible only by boat. The island's isolation has preserved its culture, but it also poses challenges like limited healthcare and education. McMurdo Station, Antarctica, living on the edge. While not a permanent civilian settlement, McMurdo Station is the largest human outpost in Antarctica. Population, up to 1,000 seasonal scientists and staff. Temperatures can drop below 50 degrees, months of darkness during winter. Life here is dictated by science, survival, and extreme environmental conditions. Supai Village, USA. Hidden in the Grand Canyon. Deep within the Grand Canyon lies Supai, one of the most remote communities in the United States. Accessible only by foot, mule, or helicopter. Home to the Havasupai tribe, known for stunning turquoise waterfalls. Mail is still delivered by mule, making it one of the last places in the US with such a system. Even in this so-called hyper-connected world, these communities stand as powerful examples of simplicity, endurance, and the enduring human spirit. These isolated places reinforce the spirit of human resilience. It goes to prove that humans can fight all odds and survive in the most difficult conditions. Whether it is icy tundras, scorching deserts, or remote islands, people continue to adapt, survive, and even thrive in environments that most of us would find difficult to live.